Hey, just checking back in. Congrats on your first day. I hope you found everything you needed. The robots aren't giving you too much trouble, are they? You know, I worked in that chair a couple of times when we were short-staffed. None of those hunks of metal walking around might scare you now, but eventually you'll get used to them. Heck, you might even be endeared to them. It gets real lonely down there after a few hours. I remember sitting in the back room right now and just talking to one in there. Yeah, maybe should have kept it to myself. That makes me sound crazy. Oh, that reminds me. One of the guys in that building is great at listening. I think he was programmed specifically to hold conversations, but his voice box broke a while ago. From all the time I spent down there, he never really tried to enter my office, which sounds great on paper, but what he actually does is a lot more troublesome. Carl, I think his name is. He usually just listens out for nearby activity, and while you do technically make noise in there, you actually have two pretty noisy carbon dioxide scrubbers in the facility that are keeping you breathing. If he's left unchecked, he might wander into one of those rooms where they're locked in. Luckily, there's a solution. I'm sure you've seen the prompt button and maybe even clicked it. What it does is that it plays a loud sound in the room you're looking at. Carl is programmed to respond to certain phrases and listen out for voices, so he'll prioritize the sound that you played and wander over to it. Every so often, if you see him near one of those rooms, just play that prompt in a nearby camera. You can't play too far away from him, or the noise from the scrubbers will drown it out. And he can't really leave the flooring area, so playing the prompts in the main hall would be a waste of time. Well, that's all I got for you now. Good luck. Hey man, you've been doing great. I honestly don't have much to say right now, since you seem to have everything down pat. I'm surprised how easily you slip into the role. A lot of guys actually quit around this time due to fear or boredom. But I haven't heard a complaint out of you. You're getting along with the robots well, I take it? If so, that's great. I'm glad. Again, I don't want to look like some crazy person, but their presence is really appreciated when you're all alone down here. Oh, actually, I just reminded myself. I honestly could have done without the green one. I think his name is Frosty. The other ones wander around randomly, but he always seemed kind of... How do I put this? Dangerous? Oh, to be clear, I don't mean they're in any actual danger, of course. But he tends to like staring through the window. I don't know what it is. Maybe he's like a moth being drawn to the light in your office. But I could never really get friendly with that one. If he gets too close to your window, he might start tapping on the glass or something, which could easily damage it. So I suggest going up to the window every so often and just shining your flashlight through it. If you spot him, just hold your light on his eyes. And remember, they're photosensitive, so that'll make him keep his distance. Otherwise, that's all I've got for you. You're doing great, man. Good night. Hey, this is probably the last training message I'll leave you. We haven't heard from Jake, but he should be ready to work again after tomorrow as he informed us. So I think we might be able to consider this next shift your last. It's not a promise, but there's a good chance. Real quick, remember when I talked about the robots being photosensitive? It's just I forgot to mention, each of those robots has their own unique response to when light is shined at them. Tango is unaffected. Groovy and Frog fixates on it. Now, I'm sure you've seen all those already, and I know I told you before to use the flashlight when in doubt, but in the case of Avi, the one with the blonde hair beanie, yeah, it's